What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
Walk in.
Hey guys, how you doing today?
Very good.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
So,
are you all here for burgers, are you here for chicken, or are you here for barbecue?
we're here for barbecue, surely.
We don't do burgers, so yeah, I'm just teasing with you. We are old school Memphis BBQ.
Okay.
We've been around since the late 60s.
Shout out
But as a
Memphis.
barbecue shop, we've been here since November 87. So
That's when I was born.
87?
What day? What day?
It's destiny.
I don't know the exact.
Say the 16th. Say the 16th.
It might have been around the 16th.
We're twins. We're twins. Oh my God, you took all my muscles.
I took all your muscles.
Yeah, I mean, look at me. I got the torso of a 9-year-old girl, and you look
Just
like.
well, you know what?
I don't
It's
know.
all the barbecue.
Oh yeah.
It's like the Twins movie all over again.
Oh, I love it. All right.
Faces.
So this is what I didn't tell you, and what I'm so excited about is I read that you guys won the best ribs in America.
We have.
And so
You can look it up. For our restaurant, our ribs are specially cut for the barbecue shop. So you can't go anywhere in the city of Memphis and get the same rib.
wow.
And then, even though we had a good rib, we figured like we need to put something on top of it. So we came up with a glaze to put on top of the rib with dry seasoning. And that's kind of what tipped us to the scale for being #1 in America.
Okay, all right.
Can't go wrong with
So
good barbecue.
obviously,
Okay.
we
If I am remembering correctly, barbecue came from Tennessee, right?
If I'm not mistaken.
People think
Correct.
it's come from Texas, but it came from Tennessee.
Correct.
Let me know if I'm correct, y'all, because
Yeah.
y'all know the history books be up there.
Yeah, and the fact that you mentioned it, I was going to say the same thing as well, to the point that everybody think that Texas is the heart of barbecue.
Right, right.
But here it is, #1 in America. This gentleman and his restaurant have sold one of the greatest piece of barbecue to the world, bro. Like, and they love it.
Look, they putting us on to a restaurant next time we in Memphis, you know?
need to order a slab of ribs.
So we offer wet, which is our mouth sauce. Dry is the dry seasoning. And then we do the glaze. It's next level.
Because if I had to pick an adjective between wet, dry, and glazed,
Oh, Lord.
glazed every
Glaze is all every time.
glazed every time. Unless you're talking about underwear, in which case dry. Definitely dry. I do.
He went
I
there.
do
That
not
was
want
crazy.
glazed underwear.
Yeah, that's a hard one. That's a hard one.
It's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Would you guys like some sweet tea?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to go and get your sweet teas, and I'll be right back.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you so
That's
much.
what you go to. Sweet tea or lemonade.
Wow.
Yeah.
How can I get him to laugh? I think this is a challenge. I need to get him.
You already made him laugh. You just haven't made him cackle.
I got him to roll his eyes.
You did. You did.
Like I did. With that glazed underwear joke, he literally rolled his eyes. I was like, okay, reel in the toilet
That was
paper.
allowed, baby.
Reel in the toilet paper.
Wasn't
That's
a
not doing it for him.
Right.
Start of the sweet tea.
Wow. Look at that. Thank you so much.
Like a
Cheers,
sweet
mate.
tea. I like that color. Let's see what they think.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that is very,
It's not too
Very.
sweet.
It's sweet,
Oh.
but it's not like, it doesn't make you immediately kind of go, whoa, you know?
nectar of the gods.
That's
So they've
a
got
good
that balance between
Yeah.
the bitterness of the tea.
Yeah.
Don't play about our sweet tea. Okay?
Yeah, sweet tea is it's a staple.
Yes, yes.
Definitely is.
That's a good southern hospitality. I'm lost where I was going with that. But that's like when you come to our house, you're getting some sweet tea.
Basically, what she's saying, she loves sweet tea. That's one of the
Basically.
drinks she will get no matter what. Hands down. I'm the lemonade type.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
definitely going for the tea.
What you call it? The Sunjoy?
This,
When you add the sweet tea and the lemonade together, the
Yeah.
Sunjoy.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
That's what you get when you come
And
out.
the sweetness of the sugar. And then the coldness of the
level
ice.
with a little bit of like sourness from the lemon.
The glassiness of the glass. It's a solid start.
That is so good.
It's ironic because it's liquid.
Pro jokes is crazy.
I am an idiot. I am an idiot.
That was quick.
I hated myself as I said it.
You're a quick idiot. It's very quick.
Oh, it comes with a luggage rack.
Oh.
Not the owner bringing it out. What?
Nice.
The glazed
Said luggage
ribs.
rack.
If you hear
Nice.
that music in the background, that's just the ribs singing.
Okay. I mean, they are
Nah,
singing
look-
to me
that look nice.
right now.
The legendary pulled pork.
Oh, wow.
The consistent #1 Texas toast barbecue sandwich, the barbecue spaghetti.
Oh, man.
Spaghetti.
Is a flipping.
Oh,
Memphis, y'all ain't know y'all eat
Wait a
barbecue
minute.
spaghetti. Nah, that's different.
Memphis.
We're gonna need that recipe.
Come
Try
on
that
now.
out. You know what I'm saying?
Memphis to the front.
As many times as I've been there, I never heard of no barbecue spaghetti.
Memphis to the front. What?
Shout out.
Barbecue spaghetti?
Shout out.
Y'all know we eat spaghetti more than the Italians do.
Mm.
But I ain't never heard of no barbecue spaghetti.
Yeah.
And I was
yeah.
talking about our culture, not us specifically. What?
Now I gotta see the reaction to it because this is different for a lot of people. Let me see. Let's get it. Can I get the play button?
Let's go, let's go. One each?
Well, yeah, I guess so. Look at that beautiful
That's a slab right there.
art.
Man,
It's
that
hot.
is art.
It's hot to touch.
What, look like
And then
wax.
there on the side, you
It
see
looks
the smoke
commercialized.
ring.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I love to talk about the smoke ring, but it is just, you don't see stuff like that in food in the UK. Oh, it cuts so
It's
easily. The knife
actually just pulled it.
slides through.
Whoa. I know you're from where you're from.
We're foreign. What are we
Pick it
doing?
up.
Doing?
Stop
Pick it
with
up.
the knife.
Finger licking.
You don't need
Finger
a
licking.
knife.
No, you pull it apart with your hand. And listen, hold up. And you take your fingers
Okay.
and you lift that up and you eat it.
Okay.
Not with a fork.
Okay.
Okay,
Absolutely.
okay,
Absolutely.
okay, sorry.
Now, that's good.
Enjoy holding your food and eating it like that.
I
It's
do.
okay
I
here to
love
do it.
eating
Okay,
with
sugar
hands.
white.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
Okay. Okay.
No.
See, and again, because it's a video, I was like, yeah, they're using the fork and the knife to kind of get through the meat, but realistically, we don't do that.
They polite.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's all about the tips, bro. You gotta get them tips nice and full of
Yes.
barbecue, and you gotta dig in. You gotta get straight to the bone. I ain't never ate it like with no fork and knife.
No. If you gotta eat it with a fork and a knife, baby, you don't need to be eating it, okay?
But that is a debate, even with burgers. Some people actually eat burgers with forks and knives. That's a huge debate. Not here, not in these neck of the woods.
In a
But they got some locations where them boys
Barbecue.
doing that for real.
right, but in a barbecue, baby, the only manners is to keep your elbows off the table
No, yeah, facts.
at the barbecue restaurant.
Some people gotta be, cultured a little bit. And
You know, this
getting
is
involved.
polite using your hands.
They getting involved, but you want to get your fingers full of barbecue, y'all.
Yes,
Trust me.
that's why he shouldn't have went white.
Sorry, I let it get that far.
No,
That's fine,
our
that's
mistake.
fine.
Our
Yeah.
mistake completely.
We're not used to meat being soft enough to just rip it apart without a knife.
Okay.
I mean, that's not normal. Mate, cheers.
Cheers.
To the best ribs in America.
You gotta take a big bite with this. You gotta dig in.
That flavor,
Oh
child,
my.
got me ready to get on the flight to Memphis.
The drive ain't bad either though.
Maybe
Oh
it takes us-
my
Well,
god.
I'm taking my Louisiana to Memphis. It's still
Wait,
not that
what?
It is the most succulent meat
bad. That meat hit different.
with the most beautiful glaze.
Can you see how cleanly that's come off the bone? You see that? I'm sorry, I completely lost for words. The initial taste
Talk about
is
it.
this beautifully sweet, savory,
Come on.
flavorful glaze.
Get in
And
there.
then as soon as you bite through that, and there's that lovely little crispy edge, it's sticky and crispy on the top.
Got
And
it.
as soon as you bite through that,
You gotta get a little crunch to it.
Come
show
straight
them
off the
how.
boat.
Don't need to. It just fell off. It just fell off by
Literally.
itself.
It's insane.
And the meat is so
Hey, they
juicy.
cooked that down.
You see it just glistening, so juicy, and it got this rich, smoky flavor. But all these flavors come like in stages. They come in steps. You get a lot of flavor at first, and then it.
Bro,
and then
but you gotta think about it. And I think everybody can agree with me to this. The thing about eating ribs with good barbecue on it is that you forget about all the other dishes. You literally go through
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like its own course for a second.
They become the main portion.
If
of
you
the
get
meal.
lost in it like that, oftentimes you look up and you be like, "Can I get another rib real quick
right,
before I go?"
you forgot all about the
You know?
sides.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
bruh.
changes as you.
There you
You know,
go.
like with a perfume,
There you go,
they
he
say
got
it's
it.
got like an initial smell, and then the
Okay,
smell like
perfume.
changes as it goes. No, the flavor is.
I like
Never
that.
worn. Never worn perfume.
I understood it.
Did you hear that?
I really understood the perfume reference.
It's funny though that he said it too.
Yeah, when
And
it
you be
fir-
like, I understand though.
Yeah, when you first spray it, and then it settle down, and then hours later, yeah.
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 Yeah. Just
That was
selling
a good
alone.
analogy.
Just selling alone.
Eric. Holy crap, man.
What are you putting in this? What?
I need like a blood right if I got to give you like this.
I'll do it. Just tell me what I need to do. I'll do it. That's the best ribs I've ever had, but it's not even close. Like, it's not even close to number 2. It's like 10 times better.
Your words, I appreciate that. They are good though. They are very good.
That is
And like I said,
genuine.
we've worked really hard.
Well, you really can tell. You can taste that. Okay, who's having the first bite? Who's having the first bite? Come on. Oh, volunteers. He volunteered as tribute. Oh, you've just gone for the whole thing. The whole thing came off.
A little bit. Favor to the side.
It is luxury.
Luxury.
It's unreal. You want to finish that off?
Yeah, you can't have just one bite.
That's
I
all
don't
you
see how
can
they
do.
can do just one bite.
You okay? Look how
second
easy
one is
that
legit.
just comes off though. Look at that. All right, who's next? We could just show them out of nowhere. He goes, I'm next.
Hey, Rich.
Wow.
Wow, right?
That's the best pork ribs I've had.
Yeah?
Yeah. Is that...
I think being from the UK is very. It's like tasting ribs, barbecue ribs at that is the really exciting taste for them. It has to be being from the UK.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just it's a real Southern style dish that's just like
It,
it's all over. Like everyone eats it.
that's the only way I can describe it is Southern.
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine it without the things we're used to on it? Like without the seasonings, without the sauce?
Nah,
You can't just
nah.
cook
And I'm not saying
ribs
that's not
with-
the way that people eat it, because actually they do eat it like that. But the way we do it,
Yeah.
I never had another way.
I couldn't imagine ribs with just salt and pepper.
Yeah,
I don't care how tender.
I understand.
Yeah.
Look his face though. He proud, bro. He's so proud. Look at him. He's a kid, bro.
Is that you up there?
Asking such questions.
Who is that good-looking young man up there?
Looking good. What happened to the mustache?
That is me a very long time.
Have you just discovered the sauce, the secret recipe?
Well, that guy was on his way to grad school and didn't think he would be running this place.
Oh, okay. We need to crack on. don't
We do.
Texas toast sandwich?
Oh, that does look good.
Is it called Texas toast because of the bread? It's Texas toast.
It's thicker.
Okay.
You know, everything's bigger in Texas, remember?
Yeah.
Thick, chunky bread. That is a full to overflowing
Yeah,
sandwich.
they shout out Texas with that one because that's some thick bread.
Nothing like a barbecue
Man,
sandwich.
what?
It's a lot more subtle of a flavor than the glazed rib.
Oh, wow.
That bread does it.
It's a whole different just taste palette.
Yeah, it really is.
So soft.
Oh, yeah.
That pork, you can just... You don't barely need teeth with that. You can just go straight through it. Wow.
Take the dentures out, just mush it up with your gums.
I take these guys right everywhere I go when I serve barbecue.
Are we good hype men?
You get hype man.
Yeah. Okay.
Hype man is a very American thing, I tell you. You gotta have a good hype man.
Okay. You know, this is the showstopper, right? The ribs is a showstopper.
Oh, 100%.
That I would travel across state lines.
Yeah.
In fact, I have.
Yeah, literally.
I've travelled across international borders.
Which you
to
crossed
try
into
that.
Tennessee
Yeah.
a few hours ago.
With this, I could take that to work maybe every Friday as a special treat.
They don't
No
like
lie.
it as
I
much.
would happily have that every other day.
Every other day.
Every other day, yeah.
Okay.
Every day, I feel like you're just asking for a bit
I'd
too
ha-
many
Okay, yeah.
cardiac problems.
Okay, fine. I
I
would have
can't
it
wait
every
with
Thursday.
these places, boy.
Okay.
Which gets a bit complicated after a while because you
Every
run
day?
into weekends.
You're an
So you
idiot.
kind of have to plan around it.
That's good eating
Okay,
right there, man.
So they're on a road trip. I don't know if they're visiting Louisiana. Y'all know we're going to put on for Louisiana.
Nah,
And
facts.
we do know that they did it last time, but they was just in like the New Orleans area. I would love for them to go visit your area.
I didn't even love it. Hey, the seasoning, the spices that kick in.
Hold up,
bro,
now.
No. What we got is special. At that, why you trying to play it back like that?
Because you said the spices, we got spices in New Orleans.
Yo, if you going to talk heavy on it, we going to rid it all the way in. Pull that big mug out the water.
Okay, but I was just saying like more of the country feel. Country. That's what I was talking about, like the boudin.
If you're gonna roll it like that, I accept it.
Yes.
Yeah.
More the country feel.
Mm-hmm.
They got the city part of Louisiana. I want them to see the country feel.
If they was to pull up, I'll be really interested to see where they would go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because like you mentioned, they do have the city, but they also have the country feel. So I would love to see what type of... Yeah. Like they can actually get it all cooked right in front of them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Type stuff. So that's good.
but
okay.
You know, that's the sacrifice I'd be willing to make.
This is barbecue spaghetti.
So when we cook barbecue spaghetti, we actually take the base of it and smoke it on the pit for 12 hours. Then we cool it down. Then we cook a massive pot of noodles, cool it down. Then we mix the two and add some more stuff to it, and then we warm it back up. And even then, when we plate it, we have to add chopped barbecue on the top of it. It is the most labor-intensive thing we do at the barbecue shop.
Okay.
Yeah. With noodles.
Okay, onto the bread.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Bro, now pause. Now that's the way to go. Now they did something with that, because we always get our little toast on the side with our spaghetti.
They cultured.
I like
Look at that. Dance.
Whoa.
That is very strange.
Whoa. I love that.
Oh, in a good way. In a good way.
I mean, that is more flavour than an average English person has in a month. A month of eating in one forkful.
Yo, gotta be going.
Honestly, right? You almost need the toast just to sort of like deliver it into you without overloading you.
I mean, we have to cook something 12 hours. That's labor intensive.
You can taste that. You've been working hard at that.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to try this pulled pork. So we had chopped pork in that sandwich earlier. Yeah. Thank you so much. This smoky pulled pork, though.
It's the dancing pig
covered
sauce.
in his beautiful...
Yeah, I was about to say something about the sauce. The sauce is different.
Beautiful, beautiful sauce. It smells so smoky.
That's our original sauce that we make with.
Okay. Is that the one that you're celebrating?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry to keep drawing it. I don't mean to be...
Okay. He's making sure that doesn't get cut out. Yeah. Cheers, mate. I want to put it on this bread again. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, that's lovely. That's absolutely lovely.
You know they say coffee never tastes quite as good as it smells?
Yeah.
American barbecue is the opposite.
Yeah.
It's the opposite. It never smells quite as good as it tastes.
It smells good, but
whatever you're smelling, you're like, it's even better once it's in your gob.
Whoa!
Look at that. That's a bit of bacon. Look at that.
Need some beans. Oh, those beans are good.
Very good.
Oh my god.
Very good.
I am sorry, but what?
This is home for them right here.
Baked beans.
They love them beans.
I'm gonna pour that into my pocket.
I would have beans on toast every day if we had beans.
Pop it in here.
Yo, walk on the plane with
obviously, Memphis is known for Elvis. Graceland, known for Bash Shop Pro, and it is, of course, famous for these ribs.
Yeah.
And holy crap, do they live up to the hype?
Yo,
you know, we had the best beef barbecue in the world.
Texas.
3 days ago in Texas.
Okay, yeah.
That's set an extremely high bar for barbecue. This is a completely different thing entirely.
Yeah.
But it's just as brilliant.
Sorry, I am listening to you, but I've also just realised I can have beans on toast. There's toast here. There's baked beans. We can try Memphis-style beans on toast. As a Brit, this is like a dream come true.
All right, let's ruin beans on toast for me.
Oh, baby.
Eric, you're a master.
I don't know about that.
No,
I just try to make good food, that's all.
No, it's amazing. Honestly, it really is amazing. Like when someone's really, really good at what they do, and it's taken years of love and dedication to the craft, it really shines through, not just the food, but your whole demeanor, how proud of you are of the food. So we feel honored to have come and eat here.
Thank you for inviting us. I mean, we're honored to have you guys here as well. So.
Thank you so much. I'm going to dream about those ribs. I'm going to go home and I'll try years to try and replicate it, and I know I'm not going to come close.
I actually feel bad for you guys watching. You've just watched
Who
us eat
haven't
that.
tried that? Yeah.
Because there's probably only like 10, maybe 100 of you that are within walking distance of this restaurant over the lifetime of this video.
Walking this.
Y'all following is pretty big. I think that's probably more than that.
For real, come
Way
on.
more
They
than that.
downplayed themselves.
Oh yeah, cause and even driving distance too. So I mean,
They
trust me.
downplayed themselves. They have a lot of fans in the United States.
Big
they really
facts.
do.
Shout out.
When I
They
watched
can
this,
drive it.
I bet you.
Yeah.
In fact, if you are someone who watches this video and comes straight here to eat, comment below.
Comment, yeah, and if you see Eric, say hi from us.
Yeah.
And you are in for the best ribs of your life. I feel like that is a safe, jolly guarantee to
And
me.
make sure you compliment him on that
picture.
photo. Because he loves it. He loves it when you do that.
Yeah,
Got the laugh.
He did. That's a ha he needed at the end. That was perfect. Make sure you guys go check the channel out. Yeah, usually when we tell people who's nice in the kitchen, we be like, yo, you a beast, you a monster, you killed it.
Yeah.
Whatever you did, keep doing that thing. You know what I'm saying? Because the dishes really be flavorful, delicious, and it hits you right where it need to hit you, for real.
All right, this was a good video. They got us. Look, we're gonna go looking for the barbecue shop when we go to Memphis. All right. We hope you guys enjoy this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.